Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, if this is your very first time here. So today, sis, we are going to just be playing in some new makeup. We got some new PR products and some stuff that also ain't so new, but I just ain't never used or haven't used in a while. Y'all know I always like to reach for like the same old regular stuff. So today we're gonna reach for some different stuff. We're just gonna have some fun, play in some color, and just talk and chill today. Before we hop into it, please make sure that you hit subscribe below if you have not yet, so that you are updated when new videos come out. Also make sure you hit that notification bell as well, so that you are updated when new videos go up. Let's hop into it. And real quick, do y'all ever wonder why I'm always on this side? Sis, this is my good side. This side is trash. This side, that's where the money is. Okay, y'all, so let me get you on the tea, sis. Okay, number one, we just got a new camera. And sis, she has been giving us some serious problems. We all should be offended. Within the past week, I've had to film 2 videos twice. It's just been a thing. So within my next, including my video that I put out on Tuesday, and any of the next like 2 to 3 videos, it's just cut me some slack while I am getting used to the new camera and learning it and figuring it out, because let me tell you, I have shed some real tears. This is a struggle. And now they're mowing outside, you know? No big deal. I feel like just when I got my old camera working perfectly and it was looking good, then Maya had to go and get a new camera. Shouldn't have did that. For brows, we are going to try, keyword is try, to use the brow microfilling pen from Benefit. I said try to use this just because, like, y'all know how I am with my brows. I feel like this is just not gonna be it, sis. This ain't gonna be it. It has the 3 little prongs at the top, if you see it, so you can kind of like create some brow hairs. It's, oh, okay. It's faint. It's real faint. And this one is in the color deep brown. Maybe if I had like black, it would be better, but I feel like this is not the kind of brow product I need for how I do my brows. I feel like this is specifically for people who have natural looking brows and kind of want to make them darker or look more full. We're going to politely put this away. I love Benefit, but sis, this is not the one for me. So we are going to dip back into our good old faithful LA Girl brow pomade. Y'all, I'll be trying. I do. You see me just attempt to use something different. You saw me. Can't never say I didn't try. I'm gonna take this new brush that I got from Morphe. This is their M185 brush, and it has a spoolie and a angle on the other side. I'm gonna use this with my LA Girl pomade and get into the comfort zone, sis. I am going to sculpt out the brows. You guys are making me so happy right now, y'all. I've had a rough couple of days. And now I just wanna smile because I'm sitting in front of you guys. Technically, but you know. We're here together. This is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer from Urban Decay. Then I'm gonna use this to sculpt out my brows. So look, what I'm really nervous about right now, to be completely honest, where's my brush? I found her. Okay, so, oh my God, what was I just about to say? Oh, I forgot. It's gonna be one of them videos, y'all. It's gonna be one of those videos. But guys, how do you feel about the new schedule? If you did not watch my Princess Polly try-on haul that came out a couple days ago, I did in the comments announce that we have a new schedule, sis, in case you have not been able to visit the channel homepage where it is plastered across the top. We are now going to be posting on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And I am so excited to be able to be giving you guys 3 videos a week, and I'm excited to do more makeup content. I just feel like, you guys know on my channel, I love to do, first of all, my channel is a makeup channel, period, point blank. We do makeup over here. In my St. Louis voice. But you know, you guys know I'm also a lifestyle and fashion channel, so I love doing fashion videos. I'm about to build a closet, you know what I'm saying? I love that, and I also like more lifestyle, morning routines, evening routines, those type of things as well. Okay, wait, let's get into the eyeshadow before I keep talking. We got the new Juicy Boost palette from Raine. Open her up, sis, and there she is. They also sent over another version of the palette, so it's a smaller, more travel size but it is the exact same shades. So this is the first little 9 shades, and if you open up the big one, it does mirror. It does mirror the first 9 shades there. Let me cut it off with Maya. You know what that means. Since I have way more storage, I'm sure, than the average person for makeup, I'm gonna keep this one. But this one is going into the giveaway box. I wanna do like a colorful matte blended eye. We're gonna start with orange. We're gonna start with orange carrot right here. We're gonna put this on the corners, like the outer corner of the eye. I think I have an idea that I want to do. I don't know if it's gonna actually look good though, but we gonna try. So y'all know me, I'm just patting this shade into the corner and then blending her out on the edges with circular motions. First of all, stop. Look at this orange. Yes, please. The next shade I think I wanna go into is this shade right here, which is Watermelon Detox. Y'all know me, I'm trying not to make this completely pink, but we gonna have some pink. And pink and orange, like, I feel like this is gonna be bomb. It might not be super wearable, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, look at that. And I am putting this shade on the lid and kind of blending it in with the orange color. Oh, that color is crazy pigmented. I love Color Raine. I feel like they have some of the best like eyeshadows, like as far as performance is concerned, you know, and it doesn't hurt that they are black owned, so it's full of win. I rubbed this other end that I use for the orange on my towel. You know, I use a towel right here and just kind of going over it to blend it and make it not as harsh on the edges. Let me know in the comments if you guys prefer, matter of fact, first of all, because I know some of y'all like to click out of my videos before we get into it for real. So sis, before you leave. I am preparing the video for you guys to do a full face of like weird products, like the stuff that you guys have gotten in like Ipsy bags and Baki charms, just weird stuff that y'all don't really know how to use, but you got it, or you see it in the store and you're like, I have no idea how to use that. In the comment section, please let me know the products that you would like for me to touch on for that video, or something that you have sitting in your arsenal that you want to use, but you can't. I'm preparing that video to go live within the next couple weeks, but I want to make sure that I have everything that you guys have, or, you know, make sure that I can have time to go out and get it. It will be full face, so it can be anything from foundation to concealer products to eyeshadow products, highlighters, anything that you have that you like says, I don't know how to use this. What is this? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now you haters can leave. This is what I'm thinking. We're gonna see how it looks. But I wanna go into pink grapefruit. First of all, yes ma'am.
Can I steal your phone?
That's debatable. You're always coming in here trying to steal my phone. It's not funny.
Watch your phone get kidnapped.
Get away from me.
No.
Get out. I love you.
Love you.
Bye. So I want to go into pink grapefruit right here, and we're gonna see how this works. I like it. Hold up, let's get the whole view first before y'all judge me. Sometimes you can't see the vision. Everybody can't walk into a jacked up house and see the Property Brothers restoration. I'm going back and reinforcing these other shades because I don't want to lose those in the process. I really like this. It's just a fun look. I am going to take my makeup wipe and I'm going to make this a sharp edge on the side. I feel like we might be able to do a wing with this. Let me, first of all, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and finish the other eye first. And y'all know with matte shades, you don't want to just wipe them. You want to just press them onto the surface. You wipe it if it's in like the crease area and you're wanting to like blend it out. This one, we want it to be blended, but we're gonna go in and blend that in a moment. But right now we want color payoff. We don't want this to be a line of demarcation, so I'm just like pushing it outwards. Go back into this flat brush that I use from Watermelon Detox and kind of just go over it. So make sure I go in with a clean brush and just dust over the whole eye, because I want this to just ombre out into the skin complexion. I do need to do a little bit more blending, but I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna take my Makeup wipe and just make this sharp here on the edge. And I am gonna go ahead in with a wing. First of all, let me fix the blend because sis. I am gonna take my liner, and this is my Maybelline Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner. And I'm gonna use this to create slightly a wing here on the end. Like I told y'all, that liner video is coming. Just give Maya a couple of weeks, sis. The liner and the lash video is coming. I'm gonna put some lash glue on my lashes, and these are my winked out lashes, and this one is in Bonita. I'm going to throw some mascara on my lashes so that I can prep them for my falsies. And sometimes, to be honest, since you guys know, we gotta put our lashes on top of our false lashes. You see how on this eye, I still have like a little eyeliner. I will take my liquid liner and I would go right on top those lashes. So just to like make them black so that you don't see that color underneath the false lashes, I feel like that's like a super easy fix. And then I'm gonna pop on these lashes. So we are going to pop into the face today. I'm gonna go into this Makiage No Filter Poreless Base Smoothing Primer. So I have never used this primer, and as I'm pumping it out, it does look more like kind of like the Milk Hydro Grip type of consistency, like a jelly. And I would have to say I do love like jelly types of primers because I feel like they do have a tendency to grip the makeup a lot better than some of the more hydrating ones or the ones that kind of feel like creams, Foundation, we don't have anything life-changing for foundation today. I'm trying to think, do I have something that I haven't used in a minute? The thing is, I have a lot of different foundations, but I have a lot of wrong shades that brands have sent me based on like pictures or, watching me on YouTube what they think my shade is, and it's end up being wrong. So I do have a lot of like brands that I don't use. Not that I wouldn't use the product, but if I had the right color, I would use it, but I don't have the right color. So I'm gonna go into my Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation. I can't remember if I'm 13.2 or 13, but we're gonna find out together. This one is a 13. Oh, I think this one was the lighter one. That's not it. She's not the one. This one is 13.2. She is more like it. And just dab number 13.2 all over the face. I'm gonna use this Makiage brush to blend out this foundation. Y'all know one thing about being single is that when you hit milestones or when you're like hitting accomplishments or you accomplish things, you want somebody to celebrate with. That's not just your family, You kind of want a man to come and like hold you, kiss you, love you, celebrate you. Not that you need it, you don't need it. I'm just sharing my raw thoughts with you guys, but that is definitely a feeling that went through my head in particular this weekend when everything was happening. But I definitely did not allow that to cloud the excitement of what was going on. So I'm still extremely excited, but that definitely is a thought that ran through your girl's mind. But it's fine. Everything in God's timing, and we are looking red. Why is all the foundations that I use that I haven't used in a while end up being like yellow or like red or like the wrong undertone? This right here is why NARS Macau is my favorite foundation. I don't care what kind of formula it's in. Preferably the Natural Radiant Longwear, but that's beside the point. It don't matter what formula it's in. That is my shade, sis. She is my shade. And Fenty 420. She that chick too. But y'all know how we do. We be fixing it with the concealer shades, and I feel like that is what we are going to work to do today. So for that reason, we are going to mix the Urban Decay concealer as well as the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate concealer. This one is much lighter than the Urban Decay one that I have. Urban Decay is in 70 NY and this one is in C12, but I'm just gonna add that lighter one just to kind of make it more neutral and kind of like even out the foundation shade that I feel like is just off. This is my Morphe sponge. I'm going to attempt to use her today because she matches my eyes. But y'all know that big announcement is still on the way. I am vlogging this weekend and I'll probably let you guys know then, and that vlog will more than likely be up next Tuesday. But I feel like some of y'all could probably guess what it is. I mean, if you paying attention, sis, you probably can guess what it is. But you guys will find out next Tuesday when I post the vlog. Because this weekend I am getting with my girlfriends and a few of my guy friends from high school. We're getting together at my house this weekend. So I'm gonna be vlogging that. And then on Sunday, I'm supposed to be getting together with my family. I'm excited. about the celebrations this week, because we're not just celebrating the 100K, we're also celebrating this other announcement. So yes sis, I'm rubbing it in. Yes I am. Y'all will be fine. I know y'all like, Maya, if you don't stop talking about this and tell us what the heck is going on. I don't want nothing super deep, so I think I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty one. And y'all know this is the one that I reach for when I'm going for more of a like cream bronzer. I wish I had their cream bronzers. Y'all, I need to go to Sephora. I feel like I need so many Fenty products and I'm not on Fenty PR yet. I need. And they have so much like new stuff that I have never used before. So me and Fenty, we need a date, sis. And I'm taking my foundation brush kind of like around where the concealers meet, the lighter and darker ones. And that helps your blendability, sis, in case you have problems with that. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little light contouring of the nose, or bronzing of the nose, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a contour, Maya. I'm trying to like numb it down. And then I'm gonna set my face with my Mercier translucent setting powder. Apparently we're not using any new base products. All of our complimentary products to the face, but you know, still video of new products. Why I'm going in on my forehead with a sponge, I don't know. Maybe because I just didn't feel like grabbing the brush. Sometimes your makeup routine will get lazy, sis. It'll get lazy. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with a fluffy brush. And y'all, again, I'm so sorry if this video looks weird. I really hope it doesn't when I go to edit. Oh, y'all, this camera has been driving me crazy. For bronzer, I'm gonna go into my NABLA bronzer, and this is in the shade Profile. And this is kind of setting that cream bronzer as well as kind of just adding warmth back into our face a little bit. I like this one because it's more of like a deeper warmth, so it's low-key for me. Like, well, I see it as like a bronzer slash contour powder because it's not as red as most of my other bronzers. And the outside of my like brows is disappearing, so I just put a dot of concealer, like the sharpness of it. And I'm just gonna like go in and kind of like sharpen it up just to give us more of that sharp end. It just kind of went away from our blending fiasco we had here a moment ago. And I do want to create a little bit of a more chiseled look here, so I'm going to take some of my setting powder to create a little more dimension underneath our cheekbones. You know, when you do that, you want to bring it all the way to the corner of your mouth. I feel like this is better done with a brush, but here, look, it all worked. There are better options to everything, but that don't mean you can't get the job done another way. Now we are gonna hop into the under eye. Y'all know me, usually my under eye kind of like mimics the top, but I'm gonna do a tight line of the same ombre colors, I think. So we're gonna go into the orange right there on the end. Then we're gonna ombre that into Watermelon Detox, and then we're gonna ombre that into Pink Grapefruit. I'm gonna take a pencil blending brush just to go underneath all of those to kind of mute it out and make it not as harsh. One of these days, I am gonna do a look where I don't put shadow on the under eye, because I feel like that is like part of like my thing. I feel like I always do that. Okay, the question is, what liner are we gonna go into? Kind of still want to stick with the nudes. So let me see what the nude looks like with this. I like that. We'll stick with the nude today. And then the mascara we're actually gonna use is a new mascara that I've never used before. And if I can find it, Maya. Y'all know Catherine Zeta-Jones? She came out with her own makeup line. So this is the Casa Zeta-Jones called My Mascara. And I'm just gonna use this to define my bottom lash line. The blush that I'm gonna use is from this Mercier La Palette Naturelle palette. This is a face and cheek palette. I hope I said that correctly. And I'm going into this shade right here. And I feel like this shade matches the eyes pretty nicely, which is why I chose to go into this blush. Oh y'all, we colorful. What is this in my hair? That's why the lips are gonna be neutral. I low-key wanna add glitter to the eyes, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can control myself. I have self-control. Or do I? I really do want to change it, but it's fun. I do that all the time. When I do like a blended look like this, I never like can keep it matte. But today, let's just actually keep it matte. So I think I'm gonna stick in the same palette for the highlighter. There is a nice gold highlighter here on the bottom that I think I wanna go ahead and use. That depending on how much you use can be more subtle or more stark. But if you wipe it a little bit, and kind of just maneuver and make it kind of a lighter coverage, then it can be a little more chill vibes, you know? To reinforce our inner corner highlight, I did go into this OFRA by Nikki Tutorials collab, and this is in Glow Goes, just to kind of just give us a little more pop there in the inner corner. And I am a little on the nose. Just a little. I can smell the judgment on your face, sis. Look somewhere else. Y'all, these eyes, I just want to make sure they blended, because on camera they looking unblended, but in person they looking real blended. So I just don't know which one is telling me the truth or not. Okay, I just made my liner way too long. Let's fix that. I'm taking my makeup wipe, I'm just patting over it, and it does get a little bit away from the makeup. Takes the makeup away, but I'm gonna take my sponge that I've been using with my complexion products and pat over that, and that should be able to fix it good enough. Don't you get Maya for getting carried away. Getting carried away. So I feel like lip oil will probably not be enough for this. Morphe did just come out with a lip oil for the Morphe 2 launch. And I feel like this is just gonna be like a moisturizer versus a lip gloss. I could have been using this the whole time, you know, I'll be worried about my lips being all chapped. I feel like, yeah, that's more of it's a glassified lip oil, but it's reading to me more of like a lip oil versus a lip gloss, so like a moisturizer. I could have sworn I just saw like a cute lip gloss here that I hadn't used before. This is from Buxom, and this is their lip polish in sugar. Yeah, we can use this one because the bottle, it looks pink, but it's not like an actual colored lip gloss. Oh yeah, can never put on enough lip gloss. Well, you can, because sometimes you get that little white line around your lips and nobody wants that. We did not set the face, but it's fine because I'm just about to wipe this off and go edit. So this is our finished look, babes. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. All right, babe, so this is our finished look. Like I said, nothing too serious today, just playing around in some new makeup. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure that you give me a big thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought of the look. Also, please make sure you let me know any of those weird products that you want to see a video on how to use them. Let me know in the comments. Also, if you have not yet, please make sure that you hit subscribe below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.